to the Capital High School pregame show for the girls basketball, the girls varsity basketball game against the Meridian Warriors. I'm Noltensmeyer.
I'm Stevenson.
We're going to get into this real quick as we have very little time. Looking at last year's stats, Capital did not have a great season with the finishing record of 3-19. Meridian with 15-14, so they had a pretty decent season. And I believe Meridian also made the playoffs.
Meridian did make playoffs. Capital missing the playoffs for the first time in 2 years. Capital taking it last year. No, excuse me, 2 years ago. They took all the way to the state final. And couldn't pull that off. Meridian, though, does have 3 state titles in the 80s, 1980, 1981, and 1982, and 1983. So definite revenge coming for both Meridian and Capital tonight, as Meridian did sweep both games last year. The score of the first one was 46-13, still in favor of Meridian, and the second game was 55-31, so Capital pulling that lead back.
Yeah, they definitely did. But key losses to the Capital Eagles this year, they lost Lauren Goober-Baumgartner, who was the all-time assist leader here at Capital, but she is now playing at Vanguard University down in California.
And that is a big loss for Capital, as, I mean, their rising stars are definitely up there. We got Gracie Strickland, a forward junior from Capital, Ali Laufenberger, a guard. Definitely seeing a bunch of top players coming up from there, just coming back, and those are their returners as well. So is Hannah Price, a guard.
Hannah Price was a freshman last year, and she was on the varsity team.
Yeah, she was. So same with Charlie Weber as well. So, yeah.
And looking at players to watch conference-wide, we've got people from Timberline, Boise, Mountain View, Eagle, Rocky Mountain, and even a couple people from Meridian. No one on Capital, though. There could be a sleeper, but with the record last year and with quite a few people from last year's team showing up,
you know, I think that the sleeper for Capital is definitely Alexi Johnson.
That is a possibility. She's
definitely put all of her time and effort into the court, and just tried to make the best out of her time here, as she's a senior this year.
And she had a great season last year.
Yeah. You know, Mac, let's talk about coaching staffs. We got Stu Sells for the Meridian coach, his first season.
Yes, he's got a lot to prove this year, showing that he can be a serviceable coach and possibly a great coach.
You know, definitely something to learn about Stu Sells is how his coaching will be this year. Like I said, it's his first year here. Not hoping for much, I guess, from the Meridian side. Just trying to come in and just take Capital's first game, as Meridian has had some games before Capital. This is Capital's first home game, first game of the season, just trying to get back in the flow of things. You know, as the season was delayed about a couple weeks for the Boise School District, West Ada has been playing games throughout. Meridian played Mountain View, I believe it was last week, and I believe they pulled off the win off Mountain View, and they're the undefeated champs of the girls' division.
Yeah, Meridian is playing their first Boise School District school this season. This is Capital's first game of the season. Going into the power rankings, Meridian sitting at number 5, Capital dead last at number 10.
Now, you never know what can happen with power rankings, as it's just the beginning of the season. Capital could bump their way up to the about mid-range area, but Meridian also might move their way up as well. You know, it's all about just how everything will flow, you know? How the seasons will flow. Definitely going to be different being without crowds. And as you can see up on your screen now, there are the power rankings. Mountain View being number 1, Meridian number 2. Down there in number 8, Capital. Most of the West Ada schools, mainly up towards the top area, you know, and then rounding out the bottom, the Boise School District area. But
Power rankings are different on my notes than they
yeah,
are on this graphic
you know,
here.
they could be. Yeah, it could be. We did get these notes from
An inaccurate website.
Yeah, a very inaccurate website. But still, the teams could change. As you know, CUNA's in the 5A district, moving up from 4A than what they were last year. And they're hoping to prove something today for, like, in the season. I believe they're playing Skyview tonight at CUNA. So, see how that game goes.
Let's talk about Ron Marth and him being in his second season coaching for Capital. Obviously, his first season didn't go quite the way he wanted it to. Could have gone better, but
Mac,
they
I actually
did try.
I want to stop you there because there was some ups and downs the last season. Obviously, you didn't come out with the best record. 3-19, not the greatest, you know. But missing the district playoffs probably did put a damper on the coach for him. And you know, it's his first season last year. Definitely room to learn, and there is some good talent here on the Capital side.
There really is. They just have to figure out how to pull it all together. And Ron Marth still has a lot to prove with it only being his second season.
Yeah, I do agree with that. And I forgot what I was going to say here, but I do think Capital is an underdog in this game. You know, even though they lost both times to Meridian last year, I still feel like they have a chance to rebuild this program right here. So, I don't know. It's going to be an interesting night. So,
and with how last season went for Capital, just making it to the playoffs should be a win for them, because they struggled hard last year with their first-time head coach. First-year head coach Ron Marth is what I should say.
You know,
a lot of the seniors have left.
Yeah, definitely a lot of seniors have left. I remember last year, the first game against Timberline, not a good start. I believe that final was 14-76. And Timberline just dominating. And you know, Timberline being at the bottom of the power rankings this year, I believe that they will be up near the number 4, number 3 spot. They are a power team. They have good guards and good shooters and good ranges.
Down under a minute to go before this game starts. And I believe we'll just leave it off there. We will see you for the beginning of this girls' varsity basketball matchup between the Capital Eagles and the Meridian Warriors. We'll see you there.
Yeah.
And now the starting lineup first for the visiting Meridian Warriors. Number 11, freshman Josie Robery. Number 21, Maddie Wing. Number 24, Jaleesa Lawrence. Number 30, Mary Maboyo. Number 32, Taylor Bonney. Meridian is coached by Stu Sells. And now, this is the lineup for your Capital Eagles. Number 3, Kelly Brennan. Number 21, Callie Laufenberger. Number 22, Gracie Strickland. Number 23, Charlie Weber. And number 24 is Iowa Soya. He will be coached by Ron Murphy.
Good afternoon, I guess evening time now. In the a little bit past evening now.
Middle?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's been dark for about 2 hours now.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome inside the Capital Eagles gym for this matchup between the Meridian Warriors and the Capital Eagles. I'm your commentator, Lucas Stevenson, alongside me,
Mac Noltensmeyer.
and we are just about to get this game tipped off. And here we go. First game for the Capital Eagles being played here. Meridian not jumping on that. Just a missed touch there by Ali Laufenberger. That's number 21.
It'll be Maddie Wing, number 21 for Meridian, passing it into number 24, Jaleesa Lawrence. Passes it out to number 30, goes up for the shot. Foot out of bounds by number 3 for Capital.
That is Keely Glyn.
Number 30, Mary Poyo will pass it in, and a missed 3, rebounded by Meridian, and a jump ball would be called. Ball will stay with Meridian.
Ball in favor of Meridian.
Meridian moving the ball around again. Now, as we saw in the JV game, Mac, Meridian definitely moved the ball around a lot more than what Capital did. They found their open passes. What are you expecting in this game from the Meridian Warriors?
Well, Capital being able to watch, their varsity team being able to watch that JV game can learn from their mistakes and hopefully see that they need to be able to move the ball around better. And a 3 made by Meridian, that was number 21, Maddie Wing, with the first points of the day, of the night.
Stolen by Meridian again.
Goes up, overshoots, picked up by 21, and Maddie Wing with another shot.
Just the follow-up there was really good.
And Maddie Wing, the only one to score points so far, as we are still early in the game.
Meridian taking their
and
time.
A miscommunication by Capital. Gracie Strickland moved too far up the court as number 3 passed it out of bounds. And it'll now be number 24, Jaleesa Lawrence, passing it in to number 21, Maddie Wing, who gives it back to Lawrence.
A lot of tall people for Meridian. Definitely going to use that height advantage on Capital. And that shooting ability as well, as Maddie has both points for the Warriors.
Meridian has 2 freshmen sitting on their team, number 10, Tina Gums, and number 11, Josie Robery.
And number 11, actually a starter for the Warriors.
It's hard to start as a freshman, especially on the varsity team. Number 24, Jaleesa Lawrence, breakaway, point scored. 7-0, Warriors on top. Picked up by number 32, goes up for the shot, misses it.
That was a very open chance right there for Meridian.
And number 24 couldn't handle the ball fast enough, could have had a perfect chance at a shot. But a foul called on number 30.
Those 2 shots now for number 24.
Mary Pollo's first foul of the night. Off the rim. Hannah Price comes into the game, along with Jaden Peterson for Capital. So Saria to attempt her second free throw. And she'll make it, giving Capital their first points of the night.
Meridian definitely moving the ball around a lot more than Capital is. There's another 3 going up there.
Rolls around the rim. Ball goes to Jaden Peterson.
She will find Allie Laufenberger. Peterson has the ball back. Finds Hannah Price. Peterson still has the ball, moving it around a little bit. She will find Allie Laufenberger.
Not quite sure what the range is on some of these high school players. They're all high school players. Ball back in the hands of Meridian. Foot was out of bounds when she caught the pass. Ball will go to Capital. Ball gets over to
Peterson gets it up. Allie double team there, trying to find options. She will. Hannah Price will go up.
Short and a travel called.
I thought that was going to be a shooting foul right there. And substitution now. This is number 5, Alexa Johnson, coming in for Allie Laufenberger.
And number 22, Paige Watson, comes in for number 11, Josie Roberry. And it'll be number 24, Jaleesa Lawrence with the ball for Meridian.
Shooting foul for Meridian. Oh no, it's going to be on the ground.
That is number 5's first foul of the night. That is Lexi Johnson.
Meridian trying to find a shot now. They'll find a 3 ball, just in and out now.
Goes up for the layup and gets it. Number 24, Jaleesa Lawrence.
Scores 9-1. Jaden Peterson trying to get it down the court. And that was tipped.
Ball picked up by Meridian as they start driving down the court. Goes up for the shot. Doesn't make it, but rebounded by Meridian. Goes up for the shot again.
Just rolled off the front of the rim there.
And a shooting foul. Call on number 22, Gracie Strickland. And it'll be number 32, Taylor Bonning, to shoot some free throws. Misses her first one.
And timeout is called by, I believe it was Capital.
We'll be back when it's over.
And we're back after that timeout.
Number 32, Taylor Bonning up to and makes the free throw.
Gets that free throw to go.
10-9, 10-1. What did I read?
The points.
I don't know what I read, but ball's gonna go out of bounds. It'll be Meridian ball off the hands of Hannah Price. One of the two freshmen from last year's Capital team on the varsity squad.
Hannah Price has definitely made an impact on this team. So is Gracie Strickland and Jay. You know, the Capital team is definitely better than what has happened in the past. Yeah, missing the playoffs sucked last year. Missing the playoffs does just put a little bit of a damper on the team, you know.
But being able to start
Still,
that young
you know,
on the team, it gives you a lot of experience, and it's less players that you have to worry about changing out over time.
Especially since she was a freshman last year.
Players like Ali Laufenberger, Gracie Strickland, Hannah Price, Seo Asaria, all four of those players will probably be on the varsity team all the way through high school.
You know,
two of them juniors, two of them sophomores.
And Gracie Strickland, yeah, and Ali Laufenberger, both juniors this year, going to be losing them next year to being a senior, and
they'll lose them after next year.
Yeah, after next year, and we're Capital losing a very key player, Alexa Johnson. She's very, very agile. She can move the ball around well, as she has the ball now. She's a very good guard, and Jaden Peterson. You know, Jaden Peterson is definitely a rising impact player. Jaden Peterson,
yes.
Number 4. You know, you don't hear much from her, but you know that she's there because she can make plays. She can start moving the ball around and getting open area in shots.
We didn't see it last year because we weren't filming it, but I remember you and I were at a game and we saw her hit a half-court shot right before buzzer at halftime.
I remember that. It was Capital's pink-out game against Centennial.
Why we didn't film that game, I don't know.
Probably lazy.
It was on a Saturday. But yeah, Jaden Peterson has been able to make some key plays in key moments. But right now, Capital really struggling as there's an 11-point lead and a travel called on Meridian. It'll be Capital ball.
You know, Capital putting on the pressure right now, definitely making Meridian to work more, but Meridian's just pounding in on them and just putting points up on the board. Hannah Price with the ball.
Ball picked up by Meridian. Gets it out to number 24. Jaleesa Lawrence. I hate that I have to keep looking down at this roster to remember names.
A wide open Meridian player inside the key, and we saw a lot of that in the JV game.
Number 22, Paige Watson, rebounded her own ball but missed both shots. Jaden Peterson fakes a 3, passes it into number 14, goes up for the shot and got it. Varsity team already starting to do what the JV team couldn't. That was get short shots inside the key,
you know, and
to get them points.
I think the coach for Capital, Ron Marthew. I'm sorry if I said that name wrong. He's definitely been working with them on their shot selection. You don't want to create bad shot selection.
And a good shot by, I believe, number 32, Taylor Bonning, who made a shot from there earlier when she made a free throw, but this time scored 2 points for her team. Now Jaden Peterson has the ball for Capital.
Just under a minute left to play in the first period here.
Rebounded by Meridian after the shot by, I believe, Jaden Peterson.
Sorry, I was not paying attention.
Of course you weren't. There's too many people down in the key that I can't tell who's who anymore.
40 seconds left here in the first period of this game between the Meridian Warriors and the Capital Eagles.
And almost a nice shot, but rolls off the rim and it'll go off the hands of number 24, Jaleesa Lawrence. Substitutions for Capital. It'll be Capital ball.
Charlie Weber comes in. You saw her in the JV matchup.
We did?
Yep. Charlie Weber, senior this year.
So she'll be gone after this year. Got a couple seniors on the team. Natalie Skeen, one of them, another impact player from last year.
Natalie Skeen has definitely worked on her ability to move the ball around and shoot wherever you can. You know, last year, she didn't really have that kind of temperament. You know, she just kind of played with it a little bit too much, and she just, I don't know. This year, definitely moving the ball around a lot more is something that Capital and individual players need to do a lot more.
Jump ball is going to go to Capital. No, it's going to go to Meridian. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Jump ball varies, whoever wins tip-off.
I usually, the way it's usually gone for me is gonna go for the shot, doesn't make it. End of the first quarter, we'll be back when we start the second. Alexi Johnson goes up for a shot, and there will be a shooting foul.
Almost made that shot, just kind of throwing it up there, hoping it'd go in and for another point.
Yeah, making that shot would have made it an and one, but instead she gets two. Makes the first one with a nice swish sound.
This is number 24's first foul of the night.
Jaleesa Taylor, the name I keep saying and somehow can't remember. This is the second one. Picked up by number 30, passed over to number 24 for Meridian.
Wide open three right there.
Off the rim, but rebounded by Meridian, and a shooting foul. Called on number 3. Who is that, Lucas?
Number 3, that is Keely Bryan.
Another senior.
She is also a senior. We have 5 seniors on the Capital roster.
Makes the first free throw. That was number 34, Lauren Sanner. Can she make her second one? And she will. Score now 16-4. And once again, the Capitol is getting destroyed by the Warriors.
Still early.
Gets it to Alexi Johnson, who goes up for three, off the rim and over the back of the backboard.
I'm surprised that wasn't called as out of bounds.
It still landed inbounds.
Well, sometimes when it goes over the backboard, it's called out of bounds.
If it touches the equipment above it.
Oh, that's right. 3-ball there.
And another missed one. Neither team on that side of the court has been able to get a lot of threes over there. That's where it keeps rolling around. We saw that in the JV game. We're seeing it now. Couple substitutions.
Ali Laufenberger with the ball now. Passes it over to Charlie Weber. Back over to Ali Laufenberger. Ali trying to find an open person, but they got to get it across half court to beat that 8-second call. And
Ball mishandled by Alexi Johnson, picked up by Jaleesa Lawrence for Meridian.
good dribbling there by Jaleesa Lawrence.
Gets it into number 11, back out to Jaleesa Lawrence, out to number 30, goes into number 34, goes in for the layup and got it. That was Lauren Sanner with another shot. And Meridian still dominating as, it is still really early in the second quarter.
Charlie Weber going up for a shot. 3-ball, drains it.
Beautiful shot. Now number 34 goes up for a shot, but it's rebounded by Capitol.
Capitol only down by 11. And they will find Ali Laufenberger. That is number 3, Kaylee Bryan. Charlie Weber again going up.
And
she
it
gets
again,
it again.
with no backboard to help her.
Charlie Weber going on a shooting spree right now.
That's 2 straight threes for her. And I believe that already makes her the leading scorer for Capitol.
I believe it does, yeah.
We need a stat team.
Charlie Weber on the board with 6 points.
Gets the ball out to Ali Laufenberger. Already Meridian's playing full court press.
Definitely throwing down those passing lanes now.
Seo Asaria with the ball, has it slapped out of her hands, falls to the ground, gets it out to her teammate, but stolen by Meridian, number 5, driving down the court.
Charlie
Goes
Weber
up for the
just
shot,
cannot get there.
Missed it, rolled off the rim. That was number 5, Jenna Foley. Number 5 goes up for another shot, off the rim once again, but Meridian keeps getting those rebounds. Crucial when you miss a shot. This time, Seo Asaria gets away with it.
Meridian has height on Capitol. They have a 6'1" player. Ali going up for a shot.
And
I thought that went in.
Yeah, it looked like it went in, but it did not. Seo Asaria can't get it to go in. And it'll be back to Meridian ball, but Capitol has begun to climb their way back into this game.
Only down by 8 now. Still a little bit early here in the game.
As we are closing in on halfway to go in this game, almost to halftime as we close in on 4 minutes.
Just missing that shot.
And this time rebounded by Charlie Weber.
Charlie Weber had an open Alexi Johnson over there.
Ball tipped by Meridian. It'll be Capitol ball, and substitutions by both teams. Too many for me to name out because I'm not going to. There was 2 by Meridian, 3 by Capitol.
Jaden Peterson will come in. Gracie Strickland in as well.
Never realized Gracie Strickland went out of the game.
I didn't either. And reach-in foul. Called on Eagle.
By Eagle? That's not green on the court, sir.
That's Friday's game for us.
Friday's game for the boys.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Girls will play again on Thursday against Boise, if I'm correct.
Play tomorrow as well. We're going to be commentating that game.
Yep.
And we'll be here for tomorrow's game. I don't know who we're playing tomorrow.
We are playing...
Probably have to search it.
Yeah. We'll figure it out during halftime and we'll let you know. Down to 3:36 left to play in the quarter.
And for some upcoming live streams, we got basketball and wrestling tomorrow. Thursday we have nothing, and then Friday we have the Capital Boys team going up against the Eagle Mustangs.
Right now, I'm gonna say tomorrow on wrestling, it's a little bit iffy right now, but we are gonna try and get it. Number 5, Jenna Foley with the ball for Meridian, passes it over to Mary Poyo. Gets it into tries to get it into number 20, saves
good
it,
save.
But it lands in the hands of Capital. Jaden Peterson now with the ball.
That's number 32. I don't have that number on the roster. Ali will pass it over to 32. Jaden Peterson trying to find someone. Meridian definitely putting on the pressure here early.
And Mary Poyo with another missed shot. Capital still fighting to stay in this as we are now under 3 minutes to play. Blue ball off the hands of number 32 for Capital. And again, like I've said in the last game, if you were here, if we just say the number and not the name, it's because we don't have the name on our roster. So we have no idea who they are. Jenna Foley with the ball again for Meridian, passes it over to number 32. Gets it into number 20, goes up for the shot, that number 20, Abby Kinnaman. Gets it over to Hannah Price. Hannah Price, one of the better three-point shooters last year for the girls. But ball gets taken away by Meridian.
Hannah Price and...
Kinnaman met with another shot. All right, back to what you were saying about Hannah Price.
Hannah Price and Alexi Johnson and Charlie Weber definitely impact three-point shooters.
Ball too high on the pass from Jaden Peterson, intended for Hannah Price. It'll be Meridian ball, closing in on 2 minutes to play. Substitution. Number 15, Nessie Tuatama comes into the game. I like that name. She came in for number 30, Mary Poyo.
Little crossover there by number 5.
And a nice shot made by number 32, Taylor Bonning. As it is now, the lead has now been extended to 24-10. Meridian on top. Gets it into Gracie Strickland, goes up for the shot, but can't quite get it. Rebounded by Meridian.
Capital definitely leaving players open there.
But they are able to flock toward the ball and cover them up. Their defense has gotten better.
Capital playing zone coverage right now. As you can see, number 10, Hannah Price, is just kind of sitting in the key right now.
Shooting foul. And it'll be number 15, Nessie Tuatama shooting free throws. Won't make her first one as it bounces off the rim. Still, that streak continues of missing the first one. And, well, so far, streak continues. If she makes this one, the streak for sure continues. I still don't know what I'm saying.
That one missed. And 50 seconds left here in the first half. Mac, what changes do you think Capital needs to make at halftime?
Capital is going to have to get better like that, right there, Jaden Peterson. More shots like that inside the three-point line have to be made, because both, we saw it with the JV team, we're seeing it today now, that they've just struggled inside making those short shots.
You can't take out the three-point game, because we have had some threes hit. Charlie Weber's hit 2 in a row, and yeah, can't really take out the three-point.
Foul call on number 32 for Capital. That's her second foul of the night. And it'll be number 20, Abby Kinnaman, passing it in for Meridian. Seven seconds. Gracie Strickland with the ball, gets it, tries to get it to Peterson, goes up for the shot, and misses it, almost had it. Score going into halftime, Meridian 24, Eagles 12. We will be back for the beginning of the second half after halftime. Thank you for watching.
Today's halftime entertainment brought to you by This is Corner's Playlist. Also sponsored by Subway. We make our bread smell that good on purpose.
Welcome back to the second half. Start of it, score is 12-24. Beginning of the second. Mac Noltensmeyer is away for right now. He will be joining us shortly. He is he got a phone call. So we are starting the third, as we said. Meridian will start with the ball. And here we go, underway in the second half. Meridian moving the ball around. Sorry about the camera work. We got a producer that's trying to figure out everything. That producer is Adrian. I don't know his last name, so we're just gonna roll with it. Meridian taking the ball back, breakaway, number 30, and she will get a foul. That foul was on number 3, Keely Brannon. That is her second foul tonight. And number 30 will have a chance for 2. She will hit the first one right there. Score bumped up to 28-12. Score now is 29-12. Meridian taking a commanding lead right now. Ball stolen by Meridian, and number 21 will drive it in and get that layup. Capital falling behind once again. Score is 12-31, losing by 19 right now. Allie Laufenberger on the ball. Now over to Gracie Strickland. She'll put up a shot. And a foul.
Shot foul. I have returned.
Max back.
Foul called on number 32. Taylor Bonning, her first foul of the night, I think. I don't know if they change the number when it's half.
Nope, they don't.
Okay, didn't pay attention. I don't know if she made the shot.
She did.
Okay.
Score is 13-31.
Misses the second one, and it'll be
Just short.
number 21 goes up for 3. Got it. That was, who was that? That was Maddie Wing.
Meridian definitely moving the ball around a lot more this second half. Capital just needs to find open areas to shoot it. Allie looking like she was going to pull up from right there, but changed her mind. Jaden Peterson, though, we know she has 3-point accuracy. Over in the corner now.
Ball tipped by Mary Poyo.
Foul called on Meridian. I believe that was number 30 on that foul. And 32 was called on that. I love this TV that we have right next to us so we can see what is happening on our screen.
You guys can't see what we got, but we can, and it's great. We're seeing exactly what you're seeing on your screens at home.
Just a little bit delayed.
But we got the live action right in front of us, and here we go. Charlie Weber goes up for 3. Short, but Seo Asaria gets the rebound. Can't quite get it. Rebounded by Meridian.
Now Meridian on the attack.
Number 24 fakes a three, goes up for the shot and got it. To continue to extend the lead, score now 36-13.
This is kind of looking like what happened last year.
Be nice if our scorekeeper could keep up with the score for you guys, because you guys can't really, your scoreboard's not up to date.
Score 36-13. Meridian passing the ball in now.
Jaleesa Lawrence. I'm not gonna forget her name again. Number 32 goes up for the shot, but gets blocked, and it'll be a shot foul.
2 shots are about to be taken. Laufenberger getting that foul. I believe that is her first, yeah it is, that is her first foul tonight.
And it'll be number 32, Taylor Bonning, shooting the free throws.
Just off the front rim there. And second shot missed, just off the back iron.
Picked up by number 14 for Capital.
I believe it is a jump ball in favor of Capital. Oh no, a foul.
Emily Horner will pass it in. One of the seniors on this Capital team who will be gone next year.
Now, we saw a lot of action from Emily Horner last year. Definitely up in the post area, like what she's doing right now, posting up for just opportunities that she can give to her teammates.
Charlie Weber passes it out, and I don't know what happened because I don't know basketball that well.
I believe it was...
I saw this happening.
Yeah, I believe it was a push foul. I don't know if they have that in basketball, but they might.
I've seen it called.
It's been a while since
I've seen it called in this game.
It's been a while since I've played. Oh, Butterfingers there.
Regains control of the ball, passes it over to number 21. Back over to number 20, who almost mishandled it. Number 34 is going to pass it, but it's going to be stolen by Allie Laufenberger.
Laufenberger, definitely a playmaker on this team with a bunch of other of her other teammates.
Jump ball. It'll stay with Capital. And a timeout called by Capital. We'll be back when it's over.
And we're back after that timeout. Jaden Peterson grabbing that inbound ball. Alexa Johnson out now with the ball, finding open area. She will pass it inside to Jaden Peterson, just mishandles it there and gives it back to Meridian.
Now Jalea Johnson, Jaleesa Lawrence has the ball, but something was called.
I believe it was a pushing again.
Jaden Peterson now with the ball for Capital. Now it'll be number 20.
Meridian.
Kinnaman up for the shot, makes it 38-13. Warriors on top. Jaden Peterson fakes a three. Gets it into Gracie Strickland, back out to Hannah Price, who goes up for three and got it. First points for Capital in a while.
Meridian definitely finding open area now and just weakening the Capital defense.
And blocking foul?
I believe it was a blocking foul, yeah.
Substitutions for Meridian. That is Jaden Peterson's second foul tonight. And it'll be a pass in from Jaleesa Lawrence. Wow.
Meridian keeping that pressure and a foul from Gracie Strickland.
Shot foul. And it'll be number 24, Jaleesa Lawrence taking the shot. That's Gracie Strickland's second foul tonight. What'd it say?
Tell them to stop being them and wear masks.
We are wearing masks. Shot made. Score now 39-16 on that final free throw from Jaleesa Lawrence. Emily Horner passes it into Jaden Peterson, and still playing full court press is the Meridian Warriors. However, Jaden stopped dribbling the ball, couldn't continue to move forward.
Timeout called by the Capital Eagles. It's going to be a full timeout here with a minute 56 left to play in the third period. Score is 39-16. The Warriors on top. We will be back after the timeout. Welcome back after that timeout. Jaden Peterson getting the ball right here. Intercepted pass right there. Meridian, taking it around Jaden Peterson.
Overshot, but rebounded by number 34. Number 34 goes up for three, off the rim, rebounded by Sarah Wasaria and Alexi Johnson all by herself, but there goes Mary Poyo with the breakaway, or she got caught up to her, I don't know. Meridian ball, that's all I know.
Number 30 got that block in. I believe it was a loose ball foul.
Capital wanted a foul, at least their coach did. Jenna Foley has the ball, passes it over to number 34, Lauren Sanor. Finds number 5 back in, number 30, Mary Poyo.
And a traveling call on number 30.
The ball gets passed around too much and I can't say the names anymore. And our scoreboard person is not keeping up with the points again, as he is short by 1.
Lexi Johnson on the ball now, passes it over to Hannah Price. She'll pass it in for
Seo Osaria.
Yeah. Oh!
Dropped to the floor.
Throw down. Meridian on the attack. Jaden
Intercepted.
Peterson.
Wow. I know that's the wrong term, but I don't care.
Jaden Peterson definitely read that pass.
Got it out to Alexi Johnson.
Capital needs to move around. They're not giving open area. They're just kind of standing there. Hannah Price now on the ball.
Well, I thought she was going to try a 3 there for a second.
And on the ground foul. I believe that was number 22 on that foul.
17 seconds to go in the quarter. You'd see it if the scoreboard wasn't in the way on your screens.
You mean the hoop?
Yeah, the backboard, the hoop.
The hoop?
I'm tired.
Been a long day. Lexi Johnson there for that. Gets it over. 14 seconds left in the period.
Mary Poyo with the ball, gets it out to Hannah Price, who's got a chance to go for the shot. And a double dribble gets called. The period's not over.
I don't know what that buzzer was for.
Yeah, double dribble happened, so there's still time on the clock. There can be a half-court shot made in this time.
It's going to be a catch and shoot right here.
And almost
gets that one in.
Bounced off the rim. Score going into the fourth quarter, 39-16 Warriors on top. We'll be back for the beginning of the fourth.
We're back for the start of the fourth period. Meridian on the ball right now. Gets that one up, misses it.
Rebounded by Seo Osaria, but intercepted by Mary Poyo.
She'll put that one up and
mishandled the ball. Taylor Bonning could not handle it. Could have had a shot, but it will be a shot foul, and it'll look like they're taking, I don't know what he said. It looked like he said they were taking 3 shots.
I believe it's just 2.
Seo Osaria's first foul. Just misses the first one.
Just rolls off the back iron.
And misses the second shot, but Meridian retains control of the ball.
Big long passes
and a travel.
Big long passes for Meridian. Just trying to get it over the defenders of Capital. Capital able to get it over the line. half court. She will find Hannah Price. Price dribbling in on Meridian. She will find number 3. That's Kaylee Kaylee Branny, I think. Brandon, sorry.
Number 22 with the ball for Meridian. Gets it out to number 15. 32 goes up for a shot. Off the rim, that was number 22. Paige Watson.
So when the game's about to end.
It's going to be a jump ball there. And I believe it's going to go in favor of the Eagles. Big substitution for both teams. Gracie Strickland comes in for Sorora Sierra.
Seoa Saria?
Yeah.
You flip the names around, my good sir.
Emily Horner will come off for, I believe it was Charlie Weber. And Allie Laufenberger will come off for Alexa Johnson. Excuse me, Alexa Johnson will come off for Allie Laufenberger.
Ball out of bounds in possession of Meridian. Ball will stay with Capital, and she knows it. That was Maddie Wing.
Hannah Price to pass it in now. Finds Gracie Strickland. Gracie will find Allie Laufenberger.
Goes up for
Laufenberger
3.
goes
Short. Out of bounds. It'll be Meridian ball. Score is still 39-13. Just closing in on 6 minutes to go in the final quarter of this game. It's not the third anymore.
Capital struggling here in the second half. Not as dominant as they were the first half. Just kind of letting Meridian pass around them.
And a good rebound by Meridian. As they continue to keep the ball inside the key, goes up for the shot and got it. Looks like it'll be an and one, and it will.
Score is going to be 41-16 now.
Julissa Lawrence making free throws, or to make a free throw. Goes up for the shot and got it. After a scramble for the ball. And Julissa Lawrence again with the ball. She has been dominating this game for Meridian.
Good coverage there by Capital, picking up the open man.
Maddie Wing now with the ball. Gets it out to Julissa Lawrence. Goes up for the shot, and another great shot by her. Score now
45-16. Meridian still putting on the full court press still.
And a foul.
I believe it's going to be an on-the-ground foul, and number 12, Natalie Skeen, is going to be checking into the game for number 10, Hannah Price.
Allie Laufenberger's first foul. I don't think that's right.
I think it is.
Thought she had another one earlier in the game.
And Meridian will call a full timeout. Score at the timeout is 45-16, 4:38 left to play in the game. We'll be back after the timeout. All right, back from that timeout. It's going to be Capitals ball. Natalie Skeen to pass it in for the Eagles.
Natalie Skeen passing it in. I don't know if you said that already or not.
I did.
Number 22 with the ball. Passes, no, keeps it. Looks like she was going to pass it, but everyone ran past her. Still finding a way to pass the ball around even when the court is congested. Goes up for the shot. Rebounded by Gracie Strickland.
Well, good pass there. Just broken up, though. And that ball will be out of bounds.
Still will be Meridian ball. Oh, no, it's white ball. Capital ball. I'm not a ref.
Natalie Skeen to pass it in once again.
Closing in on 4 minutes to play in this game. Gets it over to Natalie Skeen. Passes it into Gracie Strickland, who drives forward, goes up, and makes a shot. 45-18 is your score now. It's still in favor of the Warriors, as they now just look to finish the game and close it out.
Just under 4 minutes left to play in the game.
Number 11 goes up for three. Overshot. Picked up by Allie Laufenberger.
Foot was on the line there. It would have been a 2.
That was Josie Robury with that shot.
Allie Laufenberger with the ball now. Passes it over to number 3. And a foul. It's going to be 2 shots. Excuse me, it's going to be on the ground.
Ref made the correction. And a couple substitutions by both teams.
And coming up tomorrow on the live stream schedule, we got the Capital Eagles girls team taking on Timberline.
We have the boys team taking on Timberline.
Is it the boys? What?
And we should have wrestling for you tomorrow. I believe they're going up against Mountain View.
Ooh, Mountain View. That's going to be a good one.
Ball rolls over the rim, and good ball security by number 15, but can't continue it. Hits her head on the court. Comes up a little slow. Ball goes over the head of number 13 of Capital. Didn't know the ball was coming at her.
Capital needs to stay more aware on the court. They're just kind of throwing passes around and seeing what will play out, and that's not going to help them in the long run.
Mary Poyo is going to come back into the game for Nessie Tuatama for that hit that she just took to the ground.
Just got to take some protocols right now.
Under 3 minutes to play. As we continue to get closer to the end of this game, we got Mary Poyo with the ball up in the key, goes up for the shot off the rim. Recovered or rebounded by Gracie Strickland, got the ball all the way over to Natalie Skeen.
Good long pass there.
Ball goes off the hands of who?
That is number 32, Paige Edmonds.
I'd like to give a quick thank you to whoever mentioned that down in the comment section, letting us know who number 32 is. Just so that way we can name out everybody. Shot goes up off the rim, rebounded by number 5 for Meridian, goes up for another shot and off the rim once again, this time rebounded by Paige Edmonds.
Oh, I fixed it. It's 32 now.
Gracie Strickland up for the shot, off the rim, rebounded by Meridian. And now number 5, Jenna Foley with the ball. And a travel call. Gotta be dribbling that ball when you're moving. And substitution. Nessie Tuatama comes back into the game for number 34, Lauren Senor. And it'll be Capital ball.
Keely Bryant has that one. Gets it over to number 13. That is Penny Barnett.
Foul calls on, looks like Gracie Strickland. Nope, no, number 11.
Oh, wrong team. It's on Josie Roberry.
Gracie Strickland taking some shots now.
Why would they be on that side of the court if it was on Capitol? All right, Meridian has the ball again, gets it out to Mary Poyo.
Good ball movement by the Meridian Warriors.
Goes up for three and got it.
That's the freshman.
That is the freshman. That is Josie Roberry. 48-18 as we are now under a minute to play.
Capitol just trying to put
Capitol trying to get more points on the board
They're just-
before the game's
they're
over.
just trying to put up some more points, trying to break 20. And we saw this last year from the Eagles. They just couldn't get past the halfway point. They're passing around too much in the back, and then they force takeaways.
And with the controversial call, the ref's going to call Capitol ball. Fire rep right there.
25 seconds left in this game.
Goes up for three, short.
And that ball will go out of bounds. Gracie Strickland tried to keep that one in.
Couldn't keep her foot off the ground. 10 seconds to go as the clock keeps running.
Meridian's just going to dribble this one out.
2, 1, 0. There goes the buzzer. Game over. Your final score, Meridian 48, Capitol 18. In what was a struggle for both Capitol teams. If you watched the JV stream as well, you saw Meridian just manhandle both these teams.
Now Meridian's a strong Power 5 team, and where they're placed in the power conference is definitely right where they need to be, right in the 5 spot. And we're gonna end now. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for boys basketball taking on Timberline.
And hopefully we'll have the wrestling matchup between, I believe, Mountain View. So we will see you here tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I'm Mac Noltensmeyer alongside Lucas Stevenson. We'll see you.